But ain't what it gonna be, man. We back with another reaction video, bro. Let's get it.
On July 23rd, 2006,
Cops face
Christy
overpower
was
weapons
sitting
part
in her
2.
gigantic 18-wheeler
Oh, that 20
truck
minutes
near a
effort.
gas station with her dog, waiting for her daughter and son-in-law to join her for lunch. However, that boring waiting session quickly turned into a life-or-death situation when an ex-convict entered the cab with a gun.
And now, breaking news, a hijacked 18-wheeler is leading police on a high-speed chase through North Dallas. About 30 minutes ago, a man took a woman truck driver hostage. He is holding her at gunpoint.
The ex-convict didn't just simply steal her truck. He got in and forced her to step on the gas and start driving or die right then and there. This is like a 5-star GTA-level threat, prompting the deployment of additional tactical units, such as an assault team in the pursuit.
Ready? The assault team will assault the cab and rescue the hostage. All we're gonna do is disable it and stop it for them. They've got the hard part.
An officer gets instructed to move forward to try and see what's going on inside the cab. Meanwhile, numerous bystanders are gathering along both sides of the highway as news of the abduction is spreading like wildfire.
Nobody tries to that shit crazy. Like, people weird as fuck. People different this generation. If there's a whole bunch of me's out there, boy, we fucking putting our cars together. And we gonna come up with some shit to help. Cause we know the city is gonna pay us. Cause the whole area, if everybody watching, then we know everybody gonna know that we saved them, right? Okay then.
CNN will have this in the air in just a minute. No, it's on TV now, right now, I'm sure. Okay. And we got some pedestrians up here on the side of the road, guys. Watch out.
6 of his 18 tires are flat.
In this next dark turn, the SWAT team discovers that the ex-convict has just called his wife, saying, "I'm not coming home again, goodbye." Having to think fast, a couple of highway patrol officers decide to take a risk by shooting at the truck's engine.
Who is this?
Put that inside.
GPS officer right there. GPS up here. They're getting ready to shoot. We got a guy deployed. About to shoot him.
That strategy proves successful as the truck starts to lose momentum slowly. Now comes the hardest part. Saving Christie's and her dog's lives one way or another.
Hit the radiator. It's overheating. His engine's going.
About to stop.
There's dark tinted windows above that cab, so he can see out, but we can't see in.
The ex-convict is now identified to be 32-year-old Samuel Scott Jones. Not long before this incident, he carjacked a man at gunpoint and quickly took off. I'm not sure if Samuel possesses a legitimate driver's license because just 10 minutes later, he had already crashed the stolen car. A passerby stopped and asked if he was okay. Samuel instantly pointed his gun at him, telling him to get out of the car. He then proceeded to make his way to a nearby gas station located right next to Christie's truck, where he found himself stranded after failing to start the car again. That's when he showed his 100% coupon piece of metal to Christie and made an Uber driver of her right there on the spot.
We're gonna go ahead and try to get a hold of Christy, the hostage, to her cell phone, and try to get a hold of the suspect now. Hello? Hello, Christy? Hello? This is Joe. Can you hear me? The dog's barking. I can't. Yeah, I know your dog's barking. I can hear him bark. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, Christy, you're doing a good job. He's pointing the gun at me, please. Please help me. Tell Sam that he needs to talk to us, and we need to talk to him to explain to him what's going on.
Gotta explain him what's going on.
Sam? Can you hear me, Sam? Yeah.
Samuel asked to speak with a reporter, to which the negotiator instantly replies, "Yeah, that's not gonna happen, man. No way we can do that." I bet Christy saw her life flashing right in front of her when she heard those words. A lot of no, can't, and won't answers later from the negotiator, Christy takes matters into her own hands.
I'm gonna show you how we gonna end this. Sam,
Man, Christie's out of y'all,
unless
bro.
they pull that tray open and they do it right in front of us, we're not gonna get good eyes on. Christy.
Help me. Please don't, baby, please.
Please don't. Please don't.
Please don't what?
Please don't.
Christy, hang in there, girl. Hang in there, you're doing good.
Sam, please don't.
What?
Bro, I would not be able to be on the phone with these people, bro. Well, I would never be in this situation, but, bro.
Sam, come get a gun.
What did Sam say?
Please. Please.
Shades are open, shades are open.
She's in the cab, she's coming out.
Here she comes, she's coming out. Dog and the female are out, suspect still inside.
Bro, look at the dog. Dog, like, bro. Man, she doing too much, bro. Nigga cooling, bro. I'm standing right next to this nigga.
Christy managed to persuade Samuel to give her his gun, thus saving her own life as well as that of her dog, who was seen taking a casual stroll afterward. However, Samuel doesn't show any sign of himself.
The hostage is out, but we don't know what the situation is in there, if he's still armed with another weapon or not. 810 to 880, now's a good time for gas with that door open. We don't know what his mindset in there is. He's hung up the phone, he's not talking to us. We don't know whether he's going to come out and force the situation with SWAT and try to get SWAT to kill him.
This negotiator is wild, not gonna lie. Anyway, they don't end up killing Samuel. Instead, they fire tear gas into the truck's cab. And once he's out, they offer him cigarettes as a means to further encourage him to comply.
Coming out, he's coming out.
All right, suspect's in the front cab now. Looks like he's coming out.
Coming out, driver's side, coming out, driver's side. I got him, Bob, ribcage. Move it up.
Check the cab, check the cab.
What's your name, man?
Please, Joe.
You'll talk to him in a minute. The suspect stated he knew he was going to do this last night. He is upset. He can't find a job. He's on parole. He's a convicted felon. And the only thing he has to live for is his kids, so.
Fortunately, no lives were lost during
Dang, bro.
that intense situation. The hostage was released and the captor was arrested, so things worked out pretty well.
It's a good feeling to have as a SWAT officer.
Love him.
That's how I be for real, bro. We don't be like that. You ain't have to do that. You're supposed to, like, set up a lick or some shit raw and lit, like, lay on a nigga that you, like, you can know you can get right for real, but not that type of shit.
Samuel was arrested and charged with aggravated kidnapping and aggravated assault. Very serious charges that resulted in a life imprisonment sentence. Talking about ex-convicts, meet Eddie, who's an ex-employee. On March 23rd, 2024, a
Little regular nigga gonna be in prison with fucking killers. That shit crazy as fuck.
frustrated former employee hijacked a 75,000-pound front loader. The officers were unable to stop him from driving off the property, and without any footage, nobody would believe what actually took place that day.
Okay, is it like a tractor? Stop. Okay. Stop. Any idea what he's doing? Hey, stop. We have no idea. Individual who's driving a four-wheeler tractor. He is not stopping for me. I have no way of stopping this vehicle. He's gonna go out the main road.
Caught on camera, absolute chaos in Norcross over the weekend.
Police say a man hijacked a front loader from a garbage facility and then took it on a joyride on public roads.
What is it? One of those things? How fast is it? They can get up to probably about 30. Okay, right back. Quick. Stick, walk your stick, keep ready. Keep me updated. I've got the sanitation truck, the large tractor, which is our best bet. It's a little bit slower, but he's behind us as well.
One of the officers allowed another employee to hop into another front loader in a desperate attempt to potentially stop the stolen one as fast as possible. Let's just say that the officer didn't need to repeat himself twice. That employee instantly accepted his challenge. Little did he know that this would become a story he'd be telling over and over again in any bar, or just simply show the following video.
How did police end up stopping him?
Well, cops ended up enlisting an employee of this garbage company to jump into a second front loader and chase after that suspect.
That's the smartest thing ever, bro. Instead of fucking grabbing 30 blicks and just fucking banging it out with a nigga that's not shooting. Officer Snap, man. You need to get the officer some props. Teal.
If
Unbelievable dash cam footage from Gwinnett Police.
He having a fucking whatchamacallit fucking fight.
Eddie Sanchez out of the cab and into custody. We reached out to Waste Management for comment about their employees' courageous actions, but they declined.
That's because the Waste Management company wasn't too happy when they learned how that employee ended it, even though an officer requested it. Companies care about money, and those machines aren't cheap.
Oh,
So the company
dang,
would have
well, I was
preferred
just
for the
gonna say that
police to
shit.
have figured out how to stop that front loader instead of damaging both machines. Therefore, he was fired for damaging company equipment. The hijacker, Eddie, was arrested and charged with criminal trespass, theft by taking, fleeing, reckless driving, criminal damage to property second degree, and obstruction. I don't think this next company was too happy either, but at least this high-speed chase proved how durable their vans really are. On February 7th, 2024, officers of Arkansas received calls from various law enforcement agencies about a stolen U-Haul van that was speeding beyond 120 miles an hour. Officers didn't know this at the time, but the suspects in the van were heavily armed with guns and Molotov cocktails.
What the fuck? Nigga talking about Molotov cocktail.
The Arkansas State Police is known for its very aggressive pursuit and pit policies, making it the perfect force to chase those heavily armed suspects. Currently, a couple of officers are catching up to the van from behind, while another officer is attempting to get ahead in hopes of blocking the van later on.
Okay, we obviously know this is not real footage, but them clips. See, they're supposed to get another van to stop him. And with the tank, nigga, they're supposed to get another tank. I don't be thinking. Keep going, bro. You got a hole, yeah. There you go. Let them stop you like that, man. You ain't go out without a fight. Oh God, slide. You gotta hit the cutter, so you gotta hit the hood or some shit, bro. You in the open, bro. You gotta go in the hood.
Dude, let's go see.
This is still just the very beginning of the chase as they continue to be pursued in a neighboring state, which is 60 miles away from their current location. However, not all the squad cars will make it to the end due to crashing or other circumstances.
Go to a familiar spot, man. How about it? Duck off. They ain't got no helicopters out either. You
there he goes, there he goes! Bro, what did I just witness? Dude!
It's a red light. Damn, you can't get caught, bro. You're in the red lights. Come on, bro.
Right now, this officer is about to perform a pit maneuver at 100 miles per hour, a speed more than twice the allowed limit in all other states, making it a highly dangerous use of force. Unfortunately, the officer's push bumper becomes stuck on the van, resulting in an inevitable crash.
Damn. Yeah, they like man, mom, what the fuck?
And you could do all of that for just $19.95. This is unironically some good U-Haul advertising, showcasing how fast and sturdy their vans actually are. All of the officers caught in a crash are doing just fine, with one of them mentioning, as always, in the end, nobody escapes the Arkansas State Police. A total of 4 squad cars were completely wrecked to the point they had to be taken out of commission.
Hey, don't rush it! Don't rush it!
Yeah, nigga with a chopper would have blew your fucking shit loose.
Do not rush the car! Get him out that way, get the passenger out! Hey, shut up!
Crossfire. Niggas on the other side.
Get out! Get out! Grab him, kill you, mother! Get out! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Hey, watch out! Get out! Watch out! Watch out! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Going out the back. He's going out the back. They got him. They got him.
Put your gun off. Legit mad at for you. Like, what that nigga at? Hey, beat nigga ass.
We all have them.
They pursued those 2 criminals from Locust Grove, Oklahoma, all the way to Springdale, Arkansas. Before this incident, the same criminals attempted to run over a couple of police officers 700 miles away in Michigan. Luckily, they didn't throw any Molotovs or utilize any of their guns. Both of them were immediately arrested and charged with aggravated assault, criminal conspiracy, possession of destructive devices, fleeing, battery, criminal mischief, and resisting arrest. I'm still flabbergasted how they were able to catch those guys and not this next one. On January 11th, 2024, the police had a warrant out for Zach Henry's arrest. They found him
obviously didn't catch him because you said they didn't catch him.
Working with his son in his backyard in his construction vehicle. And Zach's son told the officers that he'd go talk to his dad, who wasn't aware the police were there yet. But once he realized they were there, Zach pushed his Bobcat to the limit to flee the situation.
Gas in that bitch. My niggas with the wheel ballin'. My niggas, I know they about it. My niggas, I know they about it. My niggas, I know they got it. This shit is so fucking satisfying to watch. I ain't even gonna fake. This shit is satisfying. My niggas with the wheel ballin'. This also not a run. Okay. No cap, this nigga can run. This nigga is in shape, 100%. Zach, My nigga. He was supposed to turn that bit down there and go back down the hill. But run up the hill and snap because you getting his ass tired. Don't do that, so.
Stop it now!
Cuz, pull the taser back out, bro. Nah, that's it. You shouldn't have gotten in the fucking bucket like you couldn't dump your ass out.
Yo.
Yeah, you can't get your shoes wet. He ain't got no ups like that. You can't jump across that.
Hey, we got felony charges on him. I lost
Yeah,
him.
you ain't got no felony charge on you. Your goof ass jumped in the fucking bucket.
Yeah, I got it running on foot right here. Long beard, white male. Alright. Okay, yeah, he just hit me with the skid steer, so. Yeah, the long beard. Do what? Say like 35. Alright, thanks. That's me.
Why you hot out, bro, if you got that far?
Nowadays, everybody wanna talk, but they got something to say.
He really snap.
When they move the lips to the gibberish. Back like they forgot about Gray.
The officers decide to go back to his house where they only find Zach's son annoyed with one of the officers.
By any chance, do you know, like, you know the second cop that pulled up? Yeah. Right when y'all pulled up? Do you know his badge number? Or like what his name is and all that?
Could have been 31.
I don't know, cause I'm a 13-year-old kid and he over here was like trying to get information on me. I said, I don't know nothing. And he's like, no, tell me what's going on. And I was like, all right. And then he was like,
The call comes out. He about ran him over with the skid steer, and we know that that's gonna kill him.
yeah, but and after that he said,
You don't look like you're 13, to be fair.
13, I got you.
Nowadays, everybody wanna talk, but they got something to say. But nothing comes out when they move the lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. That like they forgot about Gray. So what do you say to somebody you hate? Or anyone trying to bring trouble your way?
Zach is still on the run to this day. I'm not sure what Zach is wanted for exactly, as there's barely any information about this case available online. This next kid might as well be Zach's long-lost son. On November 25th, 2023, a 12-year-old boy stole a 35,000-pound forklift from his middle school during the weekend. He was seen joyriding that beast in the late evening with no lights on, hitting somewhere between 10 and 20 cars due to the lack of experience and the sheer size of the forklift.
Going southbound on Spring, just went up over the curb.
We got some speed to it, go like 40. Yeah, man. You probably do. Alright, where the fuck are we going?
right. This one's in front of 2160. Still northbound coming up to Yorktown Drive. Side right, 2 more.
Damn.
Turning east onto Rusty Drive. Looks like he swiped another car. Continuing around the cul-de-sac here.
Damn. Alright, cool.
He sideswiped the car into the front yard of... Looks like he's gonna possibly ditch it. He's on the sidewalk now.
Legend has it he's still going. Unfortunately, I've just shown all of the footage they were willing to release. Every time the kid turns around or gives the cops chasing him the finger, it had to be blurred out to keep his identity anonymous, as he's just a minor. Some people online were speculating that maybe he just didn't know how to stop it. Hell nah, that boy knew damn well what he was doing. But you gotta admit, for 12 years old, the kid can drive. They suspended his driver's license and put him in a juvenile detention center. More often than not, they're fully aware of what they're doing. They're just terrible at hiding their true intentions. On October 17th,
Damn. They're gonna cap it off for part 2, man. You gotta know that, man. Whatever.